Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's lovely to see you all. It's Friday, it's 5 o'clock and it's have a crap. Anyway, yeah, I hope you're all alright. I've been mega busy over the past couple of weeks. I've been doing all my jet washing. I've got a massive drive out the front. I had to jet wash it and sand it, and I've done all the patios and been doing loads of things. And then the snooker starts, doesn't it? Oh, I love snooker, so absolutely love it. I've been watching every game, and basically it's not a lot of content, but I've tried my best. I haven't been idle, you know. During, like, you know, when they're at the end of the game, when they're setting up the balls, I've been doing bits and pieces, you know. And at the mid-session interval, you know, where they, you know, go off and have a cup of tea and whatever, I've been doing bits and pieces. So yeah, there is content for you, and I've got a few random bikes out, and come on, Ronnie! Yeah, I want him to win again. I want him to get that record, you know, 8th winning, you know, world championship. Would be, you know, unbelievable. Anyway, we get off that, and we're starting the shed. Right, here we go. Oh dear. Yeah, like I said, I've got a few random bikes out today. Sorry if it's a bit dark in here, but yeah, the green frame. I think it was Eric, wasn't it? Can't wait to see this one started, Eric. Yeah, it's still there. I still haven't started it yet, but I've started something else. Yeah, so I had a comment of someone who wanted to know how I get my chrome clean. I've used the same method for years, often copied, never bettered. Basically, all you use is one of these, washing up stainless steel things. I use these little wire brushes to get in all the little nooks and crannies that you can't get to with one of these. And that's the galvanised one. That's more hardcore. Yeah, so that's more sharper than this one. You know, so if you've got mega rust, you get galvanised ones, which, you know, they've got a lot more oomph in them. And if the rust is not too bad, use one of them. You can coat your whatever you want to clean. You can coat it in WD-40 and then use one of these. Yeah. Or you can just use it without WD-40. It's a lot less messy if you don't use WD-40. And don't forget your gloves, because it does get messy. Alright. So that's answered someone's question. So yes, we've still got all the bikes, and yes, I'm having a mega sale this weekend. That Mark II grifter seat here. Who remembers these? Bagatelle tables. I had one of these when I was a kid. Exactly the same, and I absolutely loved it. And I bought it over the car boat for £2. And it's got all the bits in the slidey bit down the bottom there. My one didn't have that slidey bit down there, so it's all complete, £2. And it's even got the little bits on the back, you know, where you don't have to put it on a telephone book. Who remembers these? Yeah, so I was well pleased with that. So I've been playing that in the half in the intervals as well. I'm still good, still really good. So yeah, not a lot to show you in here apart from what I've just showed you. So we will go over to the random bikes I've got out first. I've had some proper good results on that old Commando, you know, the one that looked like it come out of Steptoe's yard. Harold! That one. Had some right good results on that. I've swapped the seat over onto my Commando, shall I say, and the red line tyre. So that's finished project and it looks really nice. Just really needs the handlebars lifting up a little bit. But yeah, it's really nice. So I'll be having a mega sale over this weekend. I've got so much stuff to sell, and I'm in negotiations with some bloke who's got a mega parts bundle, a chopper, and I'm still in negotiations with him. It's just so many mega parts. A lot of them I sell, a lot of them I keep, plus 2 frames. So yeah, so that'll be over the weekend anyway. If I go and pick them up, it's in Reading, not too far. So yeah, so just spin you around. We'll have a little look at the Commando first. I put this up as a YouTube short actually, and it done really well. I was very pleased. And yeah, the seat, you know, it is a bit pitted, but it come up really nice. And the red line tyre just finishes it off, doesn't it? You know, you can't get them tyres, 18-inch red line tyres, you just cannot buy them, you know. That's why I bought that parts bike, Commando. So as far as I'm concerned, I've got my money back on the seat and the tyre. And it's just such a shame the decal's a bit rubbed down there and down there, but I'm not changing them. It's, you know, it's an original bike, and so yeah, that's that. So I'm well pleased with that. So yeah, don't want to ring the bell, wake the wife up. She's not very well actually, so don't want to wake her up. So yeah, got the orange chopper out. Hope we ain't going to have no drama llama like 2 weeks ago with that. But yeah, this is the mudguard that come off that Commando. It hasn't got, it's just like new old stock really. It's just yeah, there's nothing, you know, there's not a mark underneath it. It's like brand new. So that went on there, because they're exactly the same as the chopper ones anyway. So got the little striker out. Absolutely love it. What a result I've had with that. Still haven't cleaned the seat up properly yet, still dirty. Still ain't put no tyre shine on it. All these little jobs, I've got to get round to them, you know, just it's called my snagging list. I've got a snagging list and I write things down that I've got to be, you know, I've got to finish bits and pieces off. But yeah, once the snooker on, nothing's getting done. So I've got the prismatic out, and yeah, it's still with us. Don't really like it. Like to get rid of it, but it's still with us. And my take on a rat bike. Yep, there you go. Runner and rider. I actually found a light that I didn't know I had. Front light. I thought, yeah, it's got that old worn look in it. And I thought that'd go on there, lovely. Old knackered look, you know. So I thought, yeah, that'd go on that bike, lovely. Also found quite a few old bike lights I didn't know I had. So they'll be going on my mega sale. I've got so much stuff to sell actually. So yeah, right. Let's take you over to the Commando. This is the Harold, the old steptoe and son. So I stripped it all down. The frame is going to be sold. So the bits and pieces, they come up all right. The back mudguard. If you go back to my video 2 weeks ago, you can be able to see what state this bike was in. I think I've done well really, pulling it around. And yeah, so this back mudguard didn't come up too bad, really. You can see there where it had the sticker on it. It's a bit pitted, but you know, it's better than no back mudguard, isn't it? So that'd be good. That'd be sold. Back brake come up lovely, absolutely lovely, as you can see there. Same as a chopper back brake, so I'll keep that, as I will keep the front brake rubbers, brake pads, whatever you want to call them. The stem. Now I do believe this is the same as a Mark 1 chopper. It's an 8-inch stem. Anyone knows, because I've never had a Mark 1 chopper, anyone knows how long a Mark 1 Raleigh chopper stem is, let me know. Because I'll sell that as well. It's quite, you know, it's in good condition. So I've got, yeah, some brake stays, which I haven't fully cleaned up yet, but I'll be keeping them. A really decent seat clamp that needs further cleaning. I've got the R bit to go in there that fell out, but I've still got it. 2 half decent R nuts, a lamp holder. Oh, here's Norman. Norman, someone wanted to see you. Come on. I didn't think you was going to get up. Hey, didn't think you was going to get up, but you're up. Well done. He always sleeps on my bed, didn't you, Norman? Didn't think you was going to get up. He only usually comes out if it's sunny, didn't you? Hey, he's come out for an investigation. He's so nosy, this cat. Oh dear. Yeah, so where was I? Yeah, the lamp holder. Yeah, 1 grip. Yeah, which I needed because I've only got 1 grip, so now I've got a pair of grips. So yeah, that saved me about 12 quid with the postage. So I'm happy with that. The front mudguard come up all right, not too bad. So now I've got 3 front mudguards. I sprayed the underneath. The underneath was quite bad, so I sprayed that. But it come up, yeah, it's come up all right considering, you know. It was rotten. Yeah, anybody that ain't seen the state of this bike when I first got it, go back on my video 2 weeks ago. It was terrible. The front brake didn't bear in so well, but yeah, I don't know whether to keep it or not or sell it. I don't know. I don't know my situation on brakes. I think I've got a set of brakes hanging up. I've got so many bits and pieces that you know. So yeah, these as well. They didn't come up. They come up all right. And then, so you could always take the these bits off. Can't think of the name of them now. Take these bits off and sell them. The forks come out lovely. Really good thread on them. So yeah, they'll be sold off as well. Commando with the thimbles. The handlebars, bit pitted, but you know, someone that ain't got none. I mean, these Commando parts, they don't come up that often, you know. I keep my eye on everything, you know, and you know, they're really hard to get hold of, some of these parts. So yeah, the front wheel, I tried my best with it. It's quite pitted, but it runs true and everything else, and yeah, I've, you know, cleaned it up a little bit, but I didn't go too mad on it because it's only going to be sold anyway. So back wheel, went a bit madder on this, brought it up quite nicely. Didn't go mad on the spokes though, but the tyre will be taken off because you can't get these tyres, so the wheel and the tyre will be sold separately. And yeah, that is a January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August 76. So yeah, all the gears are working, and yeah, that suits someone, you know. So that is that, basically. Norman, come on. Oh, you're having a stretch. Come on. Yeah. Surprising to see you out here, because you only usually come out here in the sunshine, don't you? Hey. Oh, he wants to have a roll round. He usually rolls round on the patio when it's sunny. Don't you? Oh, he loves it. You're getting fat, boy, aren't you? You're getting fat. Right, yeah, so like I said, I ain't been idle during the like the breaks and everything else on the snooker. I have been doing things like this. The old tomahawk. So yeah, like I said, I've been doing bits and pieces to it. I'd like to say a big thank you to Martin. I WhatsApped him yesterday. I didn't know the main tube decals. I needed measurements because that's the only ones that there was no trace of when I got the bike. He kindly WhatsApped me back, and yeah, with the measurements where to put the decals, you know, on the main tube. So I'd like to say thank you very much, Martin. And you got some really, really lovely stuff. Oh yes. So yeah, I had the front wheel apart, everything apart, cleaned it all up. Yeah, I'm very pleased with it. Very pleased with it. No, it's not finished yet, obviously, but by the next video, it'll all be finished. I've still got to clean some of the parts up and everything else, but yeah, it's going to be. I've got a little oil sticker for there. I took the old one off, and you just couldn't see no wording on it, so I've got another one of them on order. And yeah, so I've done my best with the you know, the crank arms and everything else, the cog, and yeah, but I'm pleased with it. It's come out nice, you know. So I'll give it 3 coats. Norman, I'm going to trip over you in a minute. Do you hear me? Huh? Yeah, so I'll give it 3 coats. So 2 coats of lacquer. Yeah, so I'm very happy with it. And the chain guard there. So the bits that need finishing off for this mud guard. This is, for instance, your wire wall. Yeah, this will take all this rust off, but you just got to be careful you don't go too mad with it, yeah? So yeah, that'll take that off nicely. Just don't go too mad with it, and you know, yeah, it should turn out sort of like that. But I will be going over this again, obviously, because I only done this as a sort of like example, you know, just to see how nice it would come up, you know, like the underneath there. If that don't come up too well, then I'll just respray the, you know, the inside. But that should come up nicely. And I thought about this this gear console here. You know, I was going to buy a new. See this decal here, this silver decal. It's meant to be chrome. I thought, yeah, I'll get another one. And then I thought, no. What I'll do, I'll mask all round this. And I've got chrome spray, so I'll just chrome spray that and save me about 12 quid for a decal. So yeah, I'll just chrome spray that. That'll come up really nice. This back brake will come up really nice as well. You know, that's what a bit of wire wool does there, as you can see. The rest of it's quite rusty, as is the lever. But that'll come up really nice, as will everything, you know. Things like this, you know, just needs a little bit of work, and they will come up lovely, like the rest of the bike. So you just got to put a bit of effort in, you know, have a bit of pride in your project, you know, and you get results. It's like the seat back. Looks quite rusty. Your springs, all you need There's a bit of one of them stainless steel washing up things, what I just showed you. And all these bits, just put a bit of effort into it, into your project, and it'll come up lovely. As you'll probably see on the next video. That seat back, I've ordered a new sticker. Little tiny sticker there. That sticker there will come off the reflector. The reflector's fine. There's no need to take the seat apart at all. That will come up really nice. The handlebars need a bit of work. I can't see them coming up much better than that. See the brake lever there, quite rusty. That'll come up lovely. The front brake mechanism and everything else, that'll come up really nice. So yeah, I'm well pleased with this. Well pleased. This little bike, considering I've spent not even 20 quid on this, and it's come up like brand new basically. So yeah, all I've bought for this is a set of decals and 2 tins of spray. Don't even come to 20 quid. And look at the results you get. You know, that's the original, what it would have been factory, coming out of the factory. That is the original colour, you know. So yeah, there you go. And that's about it. Oh, hang on. No, it's not. Right, so yeah, the back wheel. See, it's quite, you know, this little bike's been used. It's got, you know, it's got quite a bit of wear on tyres. Pedals and tyre there. So I might buy a new tyre for it. I don't know yet. But as you can see there, it's going to come up lovely. Another thing I've got to clean up. See the difference there? That's just a bit of wire wool and a bit of oil, you know. All you got to do is rub, and you know, you get results. The inside's rotten. Don't forget, this was in a loft for 40 years, this bike. Or was it 35? One of the two. And it's been well used. So, you know, it is going to be dirty, but, you know, it just shows you what you can do with a bit of effort, you know. So there you go. That is about it. You know? Very good, yes? So I'd like to thank you all for viewing. I'll just run you past the bikes again in a minute. I'd like to thank you all for viewing. If you like this sort of thing, please consider subscribing. It don't cost nothing. And hope everybody has a great weekend. Give us a like and all that. And yeah, I'll just run you past the bikes again before I wrap it up. Get good results with a bit of effort. So yeah, I'll see your little Mark III chopper. The bloke I've got, the little kid I've got, or the bloke I've got the message off of. I'll see your Mark III chopper. Then mud guards and everything else come up lovely. That's the method you got to use. It takes a, you know, it don't take that long actually. So yeah, so you get good results. So there you go. I will see you in a fortnight's time. I hope everybody has a great weekend. And yeah, it's meant to warm up, isn't it? It's meant to go up to about 20 degrees, and hopefully we'll see a bit of sunshine. That'd be nice. Right, thank you all for viewing. Cheers.